Hello, this brief vodcast is more about um, strategy than it is about any particular topic. You know, when you do this course, I think a lot of people get sort of hung up on, what decision should I choose, or am I doing the discussion boards properly, or that sort of stuff, So it's almost like it's an over and over repetitive thing. When I see the discussion boards, it then tells me about where people are going to go with their assessments. So in a discussion board, somebody may be answering a question on the Hillsborough disaster. Now, whether that's correct or incorrect, it matters less to us than how do you approach it? Have you actually articulately um, defined, right, what the decision was? Was it an unstructured decision? Was it a programmed decision? What was it, right? What was the decision? Was the decision made with any bounded rationality, for instance? Was there a level of uncertainty and risk? Were there any personalities or psychology? All comes around the same idea of this decision, let's call it the decision pyramid, that it all links together. And through this, you start to learn a different way of looking at these things and start to look at a multifactorial approach. So what I would say to everybody is, there's never going to be as many arguments against, your particular perspective. It's going to be, is your perspective backed by theory? And it could even be that in any of these things you're doing, you could say something like, this could be seen as a case of bounded rationality, in brackets Simon, comma, 1955. However, Markham, 2012, or something like that. I didn't do it, but actually controversially disagreed with what Simon said. It's really more about, it's the one, two, three. Articulately summarize, back it up with some analysis, then recommend. That's what we're looking for. And it's almost like if you get that early in the course, it will be a very, very easy outcome. Obviously, you've got to have presentation, accuracy, that sort of stuff. But this is more about understanding what we're looking for. There's something else now. There's another document that's up live. It's called Academic Words. Does it mean academic words are better or worse than others? No, just different. It's like writing a business report and you leave the numbers out. It's like writing a medical report and you leave out the actual medical terminology, or an aviation report, or mining, or whatever. In academic world, it's very direct writing, extremely direct writing. We don't want passive language, What we want is direct, to the point, and actually backed up. So it's almost like the people that are eloquent essay writers, that's wonderful. It really is. But in this world, it's more about being direct. Directness brings confidence, and confidence really is what this is all about. Confidence brings credibility. And if it's backed by other basically scholarly articles. I would say, I think everybody knows this, but Wikipedia is not one of those, right? We're talking about getting into the journals, and there's literally thousands of them out there, and starting to look at somebody that may have had a similar decision, but it's all around the theory that you're learning. One mistake I have seen people make in these assessments is that they actually will start to give us a wonderful theoretical overview of the aviation industry or the medical industry. That's interesting and it backs up, but what we really care about, how does it relate to the topics that we're studying here? Let's just look at the weeks that you're looking at, and you can go through each week and you're going to find one of those topics, right? Later in the course, it may be psychology, could be personality, it's that sort of stuff. So again, feel free to reach out, but hopefully you're enjoying the course.